Good morning. Got a beautiful sunny day here. I'm squinting like the last video because it's so bright. I've got a privet hedge to trim up. The recommended time to trim up your privet hedge is immediately after flowering, which I believe is somewhere in July. Too busy here in Maine in the summertime in July to... I'd rather be swimming and boating. So I waited till the last minute, but why not? It's a privet hedge. It's indestructible. I bought this hedge, 50 seedlings, mail order, many years ago. They all took. I planted it primarily to block off the view of the road. And it works. At least in the winter it works. I mean, in the summer it works. In the winter, it's limited blockage. Anyway, I'll just walk around here. Let me flip the camera. Walk around and look at this hedge. It's just common privet. Ligustrum amurans, amur privet. These bared up plants in front are Persian lilac, closely related to the privet. They're almost identical, except when they're blooming. They have more of a lilac bloom. So there's actually another third of the privet in there. I don't trim it anymore. It's become overtaken by the spruces. I'm not too concerned about it anymore. It kind of evolves. So I think I'll take off about 2 feet. Not a hard prune. I believe I hard pruned it a few years ago. If after I stare at it out of the window all winter long, I think it should be lower, I will prune it again, a hard prune, in the spring, right before, because it's called onset of growth. Crawl through the inside tunnel. Here's the back shady side. You can see where the hard prune was done a couple years ago. That 5-foot level. That's a good view of the back side. And here's the tools I'll be using. And yeah, I've got a short step ladder in case I can't reach the top center. A cheap pair of electric shears, because that's all I have. I've got these wonderful old head shears that I used with my dad in the 60s to do our miles of privets. This was all we had to do the whole thing. It's a good backup. It's a beautiful old tool. Pair of loppers in case there's something dead or heavy, and always have a pair of snips in your back pocket for that telltale ragged end. And I think I'll just set up on the tripod here and get going. Okay, you get the idea. That's what I want for this winter. I think next year I might do a hard prune, but maybe that's just because I like doing hard pruning. It comes up more fluffy at the top. But I think that's good. I'll do a few touch-ups on my own now, and thanks for the view. See you.